First thing that comes to mind to making this place feel like home is when I decided to volunteer.
We had the same volunteers each week that we would see. And so our kids would be walking down the hallway and we'd see them, peeking their heads out, and they knew Trevor, they knew Savannah, they knew their names with these big, huge smiles on their faces. And I think that was a huge component of making us feel like, wow, this is gonna be a great place for our kids.
I love Elevation because it's like a second family, kind of. It's a place where you get to surround yourself by people who love you and love God, and it's just a really great thing to have.
Savannah is a great girl. She's very outgoing. Everyone's a friend. And you come up and you meet her and you're gonna be her best friend, within minutes. She's just got that personality, and she's very willing to reach out to other friends and bring them to church, bring them to her small group, and make sure they're invited into her life. So to see her want to participate in eKids and want to participate as a role model for these young kids, I mean, that's her being her. And we're very proud to be her parents.
Well, I accepted Jesus into my heart when I was really young. I was maybe in kindergarten, and I felt like then was the time for me to take that step, because I'd see other people getting baptized and I'd be like, is it my time? No, it's not my time yet. But I feel like I was just making up excuses not to do it. So I finally decided that I wanted to get baptized, and I got baptized.
As a dad, you want all your kids to take on the faith in their own time.
That's your heart's desire, is that they're honoring God and they're following God, and they make that choice.
I mean, we didn't go to her and say, hey, you need to be baptized. This was her coming to us saying, this is my time, I want to do it. Spread my wings and let my faith grow.
Coming out of the water, I kind of felt like a new person, I guess you could say. And I feel just being surrounded by my e-group and my family and my friends, my grandparents, that they were just all building me up and making me feel so loved in that moment.
To watch her stand there, get talked to by Pastor LaRue, and share into her life and see her friends and people in her small group, and then watch her come out of the water, you could just see that was something that was a weight off of her shoulders, and she just was excited about it. This is definitely a place where the seed of God can get into your heart and your kids' heart, and if you're here, then you can hear from God's word. So just being here gives you the opportunity to witness God do incredible things in your family.